Hey Soloers, I'm Player 1 from Too Much Single Player, and in this Magic Battle for Zendikar intro pack video, I'll be talking about Call of Blood. Call of Blood is a black and white mana pack that focuses on life gain and the alternate win condition provided by Felidar Sovereign. The lands that come with this pack are 10 swamps, aka black mana, 11 plains, or white mana, 2 evolving wilds, the common land search card, 1 blighted steppe, a colorless land with the ability to be sacrificed for health, and 2 Mortuary Mire, which enter the battlefield tapped, but allow you to put a creature from your graveyard on top of your deck, a very strong complement to any black deck. Call of Blood also comes with 1 Defiant Bloodlord, a 4/5 flying vampire that has an interesting effect in which every time you gain life while this card is on the field, the opponent loses the same amount of life. The other rare with this intro pack is Felidar Sovereign, a 4/6 cat beast with vigilance and lifelink. However, the real interesting thing about this card is that if at the beginning of your turn you have 40 or more health, you straight up win the game. The other creatures included with Call of Blood are 1 Hagra Sharpshooter, a 2/2 ally with a -1/-1 to target activated ability, 1 Shadow Glider, a 2/2 basic flyer, 1 Zalaport Cutthroat, a 1/1 ally with a passive in which anytime one of your creatures dies while this card is on the field, your opponent loses a life and you gain 1. 2 Bloodborne Vampires, a 3/3 ally that gets a +1/+1 counter every time you gain life, 2 Courier Griffins, a 2/3 flyer that grants you 2 life upon entry, and 2 Drana's Emissary, a 2/2 flying ally card that drains 1 life from your opponent and gives it to you every turn that it's on the field. You'll also get 2 Kalastria Nightwatch cards, a 4/5 flying ally that gains flying until the end of the turn whenever you gain life, 2 Kitesail Scouts, 1/1 flyers for a single white mana, 2 Malakir Familiars, a 2/1 flyer with Death Touch that gains +1/+1 until the end of the turn every time you gain life, 2 Serene Stewards, a 2/2 ally with an ability in which every time you gain life you can tap a white mana and put a +1/+1 counter on any target creature, 3 Nirkana Assassins, a 2/3 ally card that gains Death Touch until the end of the turn every time you gain life, and 3 Stonehaven Medics, a 1/3 with an ability in which you can tap this card and 1 white mana to gain a life. The Call of Blood intro pack also comes with 2 Demon's Grasp cards, a sorcery spell that gives target creature -5/-5 until the end of turn, which kills many creatures flat out, and 2 Dutiful Return cards, a sorcery that lets you return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. You'll also receive 3 instant cast spell card types, including 1 Royal's Retribution that deals 5 damage divided however you choose among any number of attackers or blockers, 2 Gideon's Reproach cards, which deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature for only 2 mana, and lastly 2 Tandem Tactics cards, a cost 2 instant cast spell that grants up to 2 targets +1/+2 until the end of the turn, on top of you gaining 2 life. The life drain on this deck can be frustrating to fight against, but overall I find it to just be a slow drawn out death, as eventually most decks will overpower or circumvent this pack's mechanics. Then again, with the right draw you can get that epic OTK with smart use of your rares. What do you think about this pack? What changes would you make to improve it? Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter, and join me tomorrow for the next Battle for Zendikar intro pack called Eldrazi Assault. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at TMSP_P1, and I'll solo you later.